Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with some threats before I do a advice session, and this is titled Supreme Court to decide whether cities can ban homeless from public areas. The U.S. Supreme Court on Friday agreed to hear a case involving whether cities and western states can ban homeless people from sleeping in public areas. That means the Most High coming back, guys. The Ninth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals previously ruled against anti-camping ordinance in Grants Pass, Oregon, saying it's unconstitutional because it violates the Eighth Amendment of no cruel and unusual punishment. I will. Grants Pass appealed the ruling with the backing of California Governor Gavin Newsom, whose own state faces a homelessness crisis. The ruling applies to 9 western states, including Alaska, Arizona, California, Hawaii, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington. A separate Ninth Circuit panel ruled in the Grants Pass case that officials shouldn't pass laws banning homeless people from losing a blanket, pillow, or cardboard box for protection from the elements. Former MLB great and 10-time All-Star Stephen Garvey, a California Republican running for U.S. Senator, told Fox News Digital Friday that combating homelessness must be grounded in compassion and practical solutions. Having recently visited homeless shelters in San Diego and Skid Row in Los Angeles, I've seen the harsh realities faced by those living on the streets, Garvey explained. This experience reinforced my beliefs that while we need to uphold public safety and community standards, our approach to homelessness must be grounded in compassion and practical solutions. He said his tour of homeless areas started as a personal awakening and has now become a personal commitment to doing everything I can to address the humanitarian crisis. Gavin told Fox News Digital that the Supreme Court should take into account the need for humane treatment of the homeless alongside the enforcement of public ordinance. It's imperative that we find a balance that respects the dignities of all individuals while addressing the broader social and health-related issues contributing to homelessness, he added. Newsom issued a statement on Friday that said today, California had invested billions to address homelessness, but rulings from the bench have tied the hands of state and local governments to address this issue. Yeah, someone that I know, she lived down here, but she was living on the streets as a homeless with her son. She just came to my house Wednesday, and now she told me that, yeah, they going around. Even my own sons, like my son's corn, they are homeless, but they come here to lay their head though, so they're not really homeless though, but they do be out all night though. You know the point though. She said, yeah, they were going around the areas, telling them to come to my house, like, telling them to get off the street and stuff. Okay, but ruling from the bench had tied the hands of state and local governments to address this issue. His office said he had filed an omitted brief in September that urged the Supreme Court to classify that state and local governments can take reasonable actions to address the homelessness crisis, creating health and safety dangers for individuals living in encampments and our communities. Newsom added the Supreme Court can now correct course and end the costly delays from lawsuits that have plagued our efforts to clear encampments and deliver service to those in need. In 2018, the Ninth Circuit ruling over Boise, Idaho case also found that penalizing the homeless for sleeping on the streets when there's no shelter available violates the Eighth Amendment, and no, it do not. The Haig Evans, a lawyer for Grants Pass, said, no, Brittany, you're gonna stay here. Said the tragedy is that these decisions are actually harming the very people that purport to protect. Yes, like I mean, it's up to you. I don't know, but no, you're not gonna see me on the street though. But I mean, if you like to walk around, do your thing, you can. We look forward to presenting our arguments to the Supreme Court this spring. Grants Pass argued that allowing homeless people to stay in encampments can lead to increased crimes, fires, the re-emergence of medieval disease, and harm to the environment, according to the Hill. Basically, they talking in codes. They actually no, you gonna stay your ass here. Cause actually, they do want you on the street so they can eat you. Okay, so they don't want y'all to come like my house right now. My house is packed. Okay, so they don't want you to be in a packed area. They want you to be on the street so they can eat you. Okay, yeah, so you might as well stay in the house. Grants Pack argued that allowing homeless people to stay in it, fire the re-emergence of medieval diseases and harm to the environment, according to the Hill. But Ed Johnson, a lawyer representing the homeless people who challenged the ordinance in Grants Pass, said the issue before the court is whether cities can punish homeless residents simply for existing without access to shelter. Nevertheless, some politicians and others are cynical and falsely blaming the judiciary for the homelessness crisis to distract the public and deflect blame for years of failed policies. Okay? The Associated Press contributed to the report. Enjoy.